good evening and welcome to the 2012 European Championship Select Invites Fantasy Sweep. For many, this is where it began. The parks across Europe, the streets, this is how they earned their right to play at the biggest stage in football.
What about the World Cup?
The second biggest stage in football. So, they've honed their skills, shown why they get to get in the European Cup. I'll show you why I should be there. Right, well, now we know why Scotland aren't there. I'm going to show you why the rest are.
My love, I will hold on to your touch.
Out wide to the left from Europe. Deep cross. Is Van Basten waiting for it? Tries his luck. Oh, what a goal! How on earth did Marco Van Basten score from there?
In the cold weight and the Rockies' touch won't take away our love. Save you from
England have got everybody back. And it's Zinedine Zidane, and it's a goal for France! In the 95th minute, Zidane has pulled the proverbial rabbit out of the hat for the French.
We didn't launch it into the goal box, we actually threw the ball into the box for Ronnie. And Ronnie followed the ball with
in our own touch, till there's nothing left of us. Save you from this life. In our own touch, till they find the bones of us. Save you from this life. Under the rubble of a mountain that tumbled, I'll hold you forever. I'll hold you forever. And under the rubble of the mountain that tumbled, I'll hold you forever. I'll hold you forever. They'll build up another on the bodies of our brothers, and I'll love you forever.
Wow, if that doesn't whet your whistle, I don't know what will. Now, you've received your invite. You are a select invite to the Select Invites European Championship Fantasy Sweep 2012. But what does that actually mean? Luckily, I've managed to get some time with the creator of the 2012 Select Invites European Championship Fantasy Sweep and posed some questions to him. I think this should answer everything that you need to know. The 2012 Select Invites European Championship Fantasy Sweep is exactly what it says in the tin. 50% of it is fantasy football and the other 50 is a sweep. It's quite as simple as that, really. Yes, that did prove a bit of a problem. I thought long and hard about how to split the 16 teams in the Euros equally into 12 pieces, and I tell you, I struggled for quite a while. I even reached out for celebrity help at one point. But given that the professor hasn't got back to me yet, I can only assume he's still struggling with the problems. However, I devised a solution. What we're going to do is we're going to take the 10 top teams as ranked by FIFA and give them each to one person. And then we'll take the Poland and Ukraine and give them to another person as one whole team. And then the final 4 teams that are left will be given to another person. That'll be 16 teams equally divided by 12. Voila. The teams at the Euros this year are in order of their FIFA ranking are Spain, Germany, Netherlands, Portugal, England, Croatia, Denmark, Russia, Italy, Greece, France, Sweden, Republic of Ireland, Czech Republic, Poland and the Ukraine. So the final 4 teams that will be split up for that final 4 are France, Sweden, Republic of Ireland and the Czech Republic. So if you get them, that's who you've got. The fantasy bit couldn't be easier. What we're going to do is we're going to set up a wee mini league in the Metro Fantasy Football website. You'll sign up, you'll select 11 players and they'll score points depending on how they perform in the matches. It'll take you 2 minutes to do and it'll be nice and easy. Of course, if you don't get Spain for the sweep section, you may want to put a wee bit more time into this and try and get your money back. Well, there's going to be a slight increase in the fees this year actually. It's going to be £10, but this will correspond to a higher winner's fee as well. So £5 of it will go into the fantasy section, £5 of it will go into the sweep, £60 goes into the pockets of the winner for each section, leading to a possible £120 up for grabs. I think that's quite good for effectively no effort. But what you've got to do is you've got to sign up for the fantasy section obviously and fill out your team, but that won't take long. And you have to give me the money. Last time only James Rorick gave any money, which was then promptly spent at the bar by me. So really, if you want to get your winnings, you've got to give the money. Everyone must be paying this time. Yes. So there you have it. Everything you need to know about the 2012 Select Invites European Championship Fantasy Sweep. Now, before I go on to the major announcement of the day, I'm going to go live to Poland where our Polish correspondent Barbara is going to give us the skinny. Barbara, what's happening?
Cześć Darren! Witam Cię serdecznie z Polski. Jesteśmy tu bardzo podekscytowani faktem, że nadchodzi Euro 2012. Ale nie tak bardzo jak tym, że zbliża się konkurs. Konkurs, który wygrałeś w zeszłym roku. Konkurs ten nazywa się Select Invites European Championship Fantasy Sweep. Super, że wygrałeś go w zeszłym roku. Jesteśmy tym bardzo podekscytowani.
Okay then Barbara, I assume Poland will be supporting me again then.
Niestety Darek, w tym roku nie będziemy wspierać Ciebie. Będziemy wspierać Ewan McPhee, a jego włosy, takie jak George Clooney, są po prostu fantastyczne. Wszystkie dziewczyny za nim szaleją w Polsce, a chłopacy chcą być nim od momentu, kiedy on przyjechał do Polski w zeszłym roku.
Ewan, he's a fair choice I suppose. He has put in the FaceTime over there. Anything else happening with the co-hosts?
Nie zamierzamy wspierać wszystkich w tym roku. Nie będziemy wspierać osoby, która jest wydrukowana na tym t-shircie, który w tym roku jest najlepszym bestsellerem w Polsce. Anybody Chris.
And anyone but Chris policy. I'll be following that as well here, Barbara. That's all we've got time for here, so I'm going to go over to the major announcement that we've got. Now, the 2012 Select Invites European Championship Fantasy Sweep draw shall be occurring today. And before that, I've only got one thing to say. It's good luck to you, and good luck to you. So, welcome to the Select Invites European Championship Fantasy Draw. Here we have the names and the teams. Unfortunately, Angus Boyd can't be with us to help us assist us in the draw today, so I'm calling on the drawing skills of Ryan Boyd. Welcome Ryan to the stage.
There you go.
Congratulations Ryan. This is a big moment for you. What I'm going to ask you to do in a minute is I'm going to ask you to draw one name from the hat, then one team. Continue doing this until the draw has been completed and we'll know who it is. So here we go, right, let's give this a wee shake round first. Get your hand in there. You don't get to open it, you just hand it over to me. Here we go, the first team. Name out the hat. It's Jonathan Maberly. Jonathan Maberly. If you'd like to draw Johnny's team. Johnny of course last time was supporting Brazil. not an option this time. Let's see who they've got. Johnny shall be supporting Portugal. Portugal. Quite exciting, isn't it, Ryan? Next name, please. As you can see, the Select Invites European Championship Fantasy Sweep, sponsored by Kinder, who have provided us with David McPhee. David McPhee. Who will David McPhee be selecting? Ooh, an interesting one. The final 4 teams. The final 4 for David. Which isn't it quite as bad as it seems. So, who's next here? We have Andrew Campbell, champion last time of the Metro Fantasy Football section. Bit of a swatch, really. Probably why. Andrew Campbell shall be supporting. Oh no, Spain. That's just not set out in stone. Come on, give us a chance. You can't be winning both. I'm just not paying Andrew Campbell £120. Simple. So, oh, this one doesn't want to open. There we go. James, the methadone dispenser, Roddick. James Roddick shall be supporting
The Haggis Queen.
Oh, the Haggis Fiend. Yes, he does have a wee bit of the haggis in him. Haggis champion, of course, in the 2011 Commonwealth Island Games. Russian. James is a Russian for the month of June. Who's next? Of course, there's always England left in the tournament. Let's all hope Chris get them again. Who is it this time? Stephen Waters. Stephen Waters. Currently without a hat. I have a hat. James has a hat. Stephen Deere. Oh, sorry, no hat for Stephen. Stephen, who are you supporting? You shall be in favour of Denmark. Denmark for Stephen. 1992 champions, of course. Here we have Dara Boyd, champion of the Select Invites European Cup, Select Invites World Cup Fantasy Sweep with his team Spain. No money received. Shall be supporting Greece. So, well, they may have had the 2004 champions. I don't think I'll be getting any money this time.
Will you take it in euros?
They won't take it in euros.
I know will they take it. Grease balls.
Ewan McPhee, who no doubt getting supported by the local Poles, having spent a year there. Ewan McPhee shall be supporting the Netherlands. The Netherlands. Strong team, World Cup finalists, of course. Getting down to the final few here. 5 remaining to go. Who have we got now? Ross Coulter.
Ginger Minge.
Has a Spanish girlfriend, but unfortunately will not be able to support Spain, given that they've already been taken by Andrew Campbell. As a result, Ross shall support Italy. Not too bad a team for Ross there. A wee dark horse maybe, the ageing squad, but you never know. Here we got now Robert, the Forgotten Man, Murder. The Forgotten Man, of course, because, well, we forgot to include him in the last draw. Down to the last few here. Getting excited, Ryan. Who do you think Robert's got?
I don't care.
That's great insight. Thanks for that.
Robert was getting excited last time he was in the restaurant.
Croatia. No, that was Chris.
Oh, sorry.
Robert shall be supporting the Croats. Oh no. That was a close one there. Bit preemptive in the draw. Got it from Maya. Got it from Maya.
Oh,
Tournament of course begins on Gaurav's birthday.
the
Which
doc.
led him to think that we were having a party for him. But no, that's just when the tournament begins.
Dr. Doolittle.
Gaurav shall be supporting everyone's favourites, England.
Sorry, Gaurav.
Sadly it wasn't Chris this time.
I'll teach you to beat you at the golf.
Rudy Thompson. The new football fan, of course. Practically a season ticket holder at Celtic Park now. Still doesn't know that much about football, but likes to think he does. Rudy shall be supporting
Partick Thistle.
the hosts, Poland and Ukraine. May as well be Partick Thistle. And to complete the draw here, remove the last name from the hats, please, Ryan. If this isn't Chris, then we've got problems. It is Christopher Henderson. Shall be supporting Germany.
Oh, well, Anya.
Sadly, Chris has Germany because they're my actual outside bet for the tournament. That concludes this year's Select Invites European Championship Fantasy Soup Draw. Ryan, thanks for your time. That was good work. Feel free to return. Well, thanks for the videography there, Angus. Even though you didn't want to show this star this time, you've commanded from behind the scenes. So, that really concludes all we need to know about this year's Select Invites European Championship Fantasy Sweep Draw. And I look forward to seeing you all at the tournament. Get learning those anthems. God of you should know yours already.